Welcome back, everybody. Here we are at the end of July already, and August is knocking at the door. Wow, amazing, right? So let's go ahead and see what August has in place for us or coming our way, okay? I'm doing a collective reading at this time. And up and foremost, right off the bat when I picked up this deck, the Four of Coins, okay, fell on the floor. And I always say whatever falls on the floor comes to your door, right? Basically what that's telling me is somebody's holding on very tightly to something. In this case, this could be material, okay? Finances, right? Money. Or you may need to, in general, right? This for all signs. Be very careful, or you already are being very careful, right? You know something's up, right? You're spending money on something. Maybe more money's going out than it's coming in. Or you're very carefully planning, okay? Because you want that stability. It is the astrology sign of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? But in general, for all signs, the message for August is find that balance or stability when it comes to your finances, budget if you need to. Start saving that money if you need to, you know. But some of you may be holding on to it very tightly also. Penny pinching is what I'm picking up, okay? And that's okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the astrology, if I didn't already mention it, which I think I did, right? And that doesn't mean that it has to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn going through that. The Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn association to the coins is that there's stability focused on their money, okay? They're a sign that's very much focused on the material in the long term. And maybe we need to get that way, right? So that's the first message for everybody. Now let's go down the line, okay? Aries. What does Aries need to know for August? Okay. And it flipped immediately, okay? Up and foremost, you need to get some rest, Aries, okay? Some rest. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming up here with the swords. You may not be talking to somebody, okay? You may be giving it a rest. Some of you may be going on vacation or a mind vacation as well as what I'm picking up, okay? It's time to just give it to God, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And my download is give it to God, hand it over, and take a break, okay? Some of you may need to rest. Some of you may need to turn around and give something a break, communication, your mind a break. Because the swords are all about communication, right? Truthful communication, you know, in thoughts, right? Lots of letting go of fear, anxiety, stress, okay, please. This is what is being called for Aries. Mental overloading yourself. Maybe taking some time of solitude or meditation and relaxing, okay, is being called for by the divine, okay? You need some rest, peace, and quiet, okay? Meditate, regroup, and recuperate, okay? So beautiful card. And you may be doing this trying to get away from it. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and maybe it's causing this to you, okay? Aries, okay? But it just could be people, because I'm seeing some people here in the background, okay, also. And just lay down that sword already. Put it down. You've been doing a lot, if that makes sense. And look, as soon as I opened the deck, guess what came out again? The Four of Coins. It had fallen, remember? The very first card we discussed. So that I'm gonna take that as confirmation, guys. Okay. Now we are gonna look at what's next, Taurus. Taurus. Our beautiful Taurus comes after Aries, not Aries. What is going on? And this kid fell on the floor, guys. Let me try to grab it. Oh my goodness, new beginnings. This is starting over, and it's gonna be happening pretty fast if it's not already happening for you guys, okay? So just wanting to let you know, beautiful card, okay, of new beginnings, okay? The Fool, all right? Innocence, okay, freedom. Carelessness for some of you, so be very careful. Whatever it is that you're going into, some of you may be going into a new job, new like education, right, as well, or starting brand new by yourselves, going on a new adventure, okay? New beginnings with somebody else, right? Like if you were single, ready to mingle, all right? Or somebody walked away from a relationship, that would be considered new beginnings, right? Coming your way, starting from zero. Major Arcana card of transformation, transition, okay, for Taurus. The only thing that I always advise with this card, okay, is that don't be like this person here with your eyes up to the sky. Okay, there is some loyal friend here as well, maybe even a pet that you're taking with you as well, okay? But this person is facing to fall off that cliff. And where are their eyes at if not up in the sky, right? Like they're dreamers, right? So what I always say is anytime you start something brand new, make sure that you know what you're getting into, okay? And the choices do have consequences, so know everything about what you're doing before you jump in, okay? This may be just a very happy, exciting time for you guys, Taurus, okay? Just some of you started brand new, moving to a new town, maybe getting a new house, new relationship, okay? So, however it resonates, okay, don't try to force any reading, okay? We are now going to Gemini. Don't try to force any reading into your life if it doesn't resonate. It's a forecast, okay? So this is just what may be happening in August and my advice that I'm giving you, okay? Oh wow. Woo. Okay, for Gemini, something is happening here where I don't know if you're gonna miss a phone call or an opportunity for something, okay? Some news, okay, that you may have been waiting for. All right. Maybe left behind by some of you, maybe not being considered for what I'm picking up as a promotion, okay, for work, or you just didn't get talked to about a situation, okay? So you wanted these changes, you wanted these opportunities in August, right? And you wanted to jump in and seize that moment, right? Or communicate with somebody, and it's not gonna happen just yet, okay? So all I can tell you is there's a reason for everything, okay? All right, we got it in a reverse, all right? We got the Knight of Swords, okay? Which is somebody coming in with quick communication, but in this case, somebody's not, okay? Maybe you don't want to talk to somebody right now. Maybe you're taking a break, or maybe you're not wanting to say something. That's the other thing I'm picking up, okay? But everything happens for a reason. Don't take it as a negative here. All I can tell you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, dealing with your own signs. This could be communication that maybe didn't need to happen or wasn't meant to happen, okay? There's reasons sometimes that those opportunities are missed and don't present themselves for us, okay? All right, let's keep going. We're going now to, what is it, Gemini, after Gemini is Cancer. All right, let's see what is coming up in the month of August for Cancer. So yeah, you know, I just got a feeling that either you didn't want the opportunity, you didn't care, or somebody may not want to talk about a situation or want an opportunity, even though you might have been ready to do it. You also may have backed away from it. All right, didn't care. All right. For some of you, you may have missed an opportunity in a situation because maybe you were passed up, okay, for something. All right, Gemini. All right, we're going to Cancer now. That communication's coming in very slowly or coming in at another time for you, okay, Gemini? I'm sorry, I don't know why, you know, the divine's like, keep on saying, keep on talking to them. Cancer, another card, too, that fell on the floor for Cancer, okay? What I always say, if it's fell on the floor, it's gonna come to the door. Okay, there's been a situation here where you haven't been very happy when it comes to love. Gemini's coming up, okay? The Lovers, all right? And I'll cover it here. The Lovers, okay? The number 6 there. And I didn't give a number for Aries because it was not a major arcana. But I will give you numbers when there's major arcanas. The Fool was 0, so there was no number to give. For Gemini, the number 6 is coming up, the month of June, the 6th in 6 days, right? The 6th of the month, okay? The number 6 is important, okay? Major choices in love, okay? For Cancer. This is for Cancer. I'm sorry if I said Gemini. Gemini had 0, the Fool, right? Was it the Fool or the... Oh my gosh, I am... Hold on. Right? In the name of Jesus, right? Let's get myself back on track. Okay? Aries did not have a major arcana. Okay? Taurus was the one that had the Fool. Okay? So the number for the Fool card is 0. So there was no number to give you, right? Gemini had the Knight of Swords in reverse, so no number there, okay? Now here we are with Cancer, and number 6 is very important, okay? The number 6 days from now, okay, like I said, even 6 months, I'll even go as far as to venture 6 months from now, like January is going to be very important, or significance, or you may be around somebody that was born in January as well, okay? But I'll be honest with you. You've been unhappy, some of you, okay, with the situation between you and a partner, or vice versa, right? But this is your reading, all right? If you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe they're the ones, right, that are unhappy with you. But otherwise, this is just you unhappy, okay? Dealing with trust issues, imbalance and conflict, okay? All that is turning around, though. All that is turning around. A lot of times when things come in the reverse, it's just telling me that it's being delayed, or things are being delayed for a reason, right? And in this case, you know, you may be dealing with somebody that doesn't have any accountability. I hope this is not you, okay? Because it could be you too, Cancer, okay? You could be the one that's not very accountable and is unhappy, and because of your trust issues, there's no balance in a situation, and it creates conflict, right? The other thing, like I said, I'm picking up is a delay in things getting better in a relationship, okay? But it may be you that's causing this, in the burden, okay? There's a burden here that is soon gonna be over, okay? With the 10 of Wands, and there is the Lovers, okay? Also, they came out in the reverse. With the 10 of Wands, you know, you've been very overwhelmed. It may have to do with this relationship. Overloaded, okay? With responsibilities, stressed out, you know. And now, okay, you're ready for that weight to come off your shoulders, all right? You're ready for the restrictions that you felt like you've had, burnouts, okay? You're done with the uphill struggle and the uphill battle. Like, you're done with this. And that's what's happening in August, the end of it, okay? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius when it comes to the signs with the wands on this one, okay? But this is passion, the passions, the goals, okay? Are basically it's saying that the battle is over, okay? The weight's coming off your shoulders. The burden is coming off your shoulders when it comes to your dreams, your goals, and your passions. Like, finally, okay? In August, things are gonna change for you, okay? So very interesting, Cancer. I would say celebrate, right? We got the 10 there, okay, for the 10 of Wands, right? But your major arcana number is at 6, okay? But I think you should go ahead and just take a deep breath because I think that August, you're just gonna feel relief in a situation, if that makes sense. And maybe things are not going as well as you would like them to when it comes to partnerships and love, but there's always a reason why there's a delay, all right, Cancer? And at this point, all I'm gonna say is everything, is gonna come into play when it needs to come into play. And I did say something. Did I say something about January? 6 months from now, yeah. Things may change in January, or you may be dealing with somebody with January, okay, birthday, Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's gonna be an end to burdens and what have you. And part of it may be even this situation where you've not seen eye to eye in a relationship, or you've been having issues, or if it's you that's creating the conflict and the situations, maybe all this is saying is that you're finally gonna stop it, right? You're just gonna get past it and keep on tracking, right, towards your dreams, your goals, and your passions. All right, Leo. Let's see what Leo. All right, Leo. What's coming for Leo in August? What's coming for Leo in August? Leo. Woo. Oh my goodness. And we've got, okay, Leo, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? However, I feel, Leo, like you're not feeling as, for some of you, right? You're not feeling that queenly, okay? Or you may be dealing with another female, okay? That's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? That's not doing well, all right? That's the other thing I'm picking up, okay? This could be a mother, a daughter, a sister. I am very much picking up a feminine, but it doesn't mean that it's not a male in divine feminine, right, as well. All right, so let's not just stay with one, we're gonna go ahead and say you may be dealing with a female or a male, right, in their divine feminine, and that they're not very stable at the moment, okay? Maybe they're having issues, okay, with work, their home, their stability, their money, okay? If that's not the case, then it's you that somehow feels a little bit ungrounded right now, okay? And not as stable as you would like to be, right? Because normally, maybe even somebody acting very immature. I hope it's not you, Leo, but this is your reading, or it could be the person you're dealing with, right? And the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right, for the coin is just astrology, but you could literally be dealing with somebody that's very immature, okay? That's not really wanting to listen or to get grounded or stabilize themselves. They'd rather stay in that dependent situation. I hope it's not you, okay? But my advice here is, if you're dealing with somebody like that, I feel like you can point somebody in a certain direction, right, to help them out. And if they want to be helped, they're going to go ahead and take those tools, right? I wouldn't keep on, okay? If you've let them know you've tried to help them and they still don't do anything, or they reject the situation, I would just go back to my own lane, right? Stay in your lane is what I'm picking up on a situation like that. If it's you that's right now feeling this way, like you're not grounded, you're not stable, maybe because you don't have a job, or you're wanting something better, or you're just not making enough money, bills are not, the stability. Maybe somebody made you feel that way, if you're with a partner. Okay, wait for it, okay? Things are going to get better, all right? After the month of August, okay? I think that it's going to be through August that you may be feeling this situation, but things are going to get better, okay? That's what I am getting as a download. Remember, guys, this is a general. Remember to share, guys. Sharing is caring for my free readings. And let's keep on moving. What's after Leo? Is it Virgo? I think so. What do we have for Virgo in the month of August? What does Virgo need to know in the month of August? And that just flew up, right? Like up in the air. So some of you Virgo may be up in the air, and guess what card it was? The same one we started with, right? That I talked about. The Four of Pentacles, okay? But it's really good because it came out in the reverse. It's telling me that you're shedding the old, okay? Letting go of the people you were holding on to so tightly. You're letting go of situations that you were holding on to very tightly, and it was unhealthy. So some of you may be moving on from a toxic situation, okay? Because it's not stable, okay? It's not helping you, okay? In August, okay? It may be that you just can't handle it. You're tired of it. This living situation, possibly people, toxic people, okay? Letting go of people. Letting go of things that you don't care about anymore, your possessions, or letting go of issues, okay? And just being a little bit more generous, okay, to others is what's coming up for you with this Four of Pentacles. You may be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this has to do with stability and getting more focused, okay? And just finally letting go of the old, right? And shedding the old and looking towards new, okay? Letting go of things that are toxic, people that are toxic, situations, okay? That you've been holding on to, and issues, and just moving forward, okay? Wow, wow, wow. And some of you Virgos may be moving, okay? Is what I'm picking up as well, all right? But it is the Four of Coins, so make sure that you also may be looking at your finances, okay? And maybe you're going to start balancing that checkbook and saving money, and you're going to feel a lot better about it. Not worrying too much about it, okay? Okay, after Virgo comes Libra. Libra. What does Libra need to know? And yes, this is a long video. Sorry. Okay, Libra. For the month. Oh, wow. Woo! The Chariot. Okay, you may be dealing with a Cancer as well, okay? But moving forward, okay? The card of movement. The card of a vehicle. The number 7 is significant, okay? Maybe you started moving in a certain direction in July. You may be dealing with somebody that was born in July. This may be happening in 7 months, okay? 7 days, okay? Even 7 weeks. The 7th of the month, okay? The lucky number 7 is what I'm going to tell you. Victory is on its way, okay? Whatever it is that you're dealing with that has to do with moving forward, moving away, okay? Moving towards a situation, or even purchasing a vehicle and traveling, right? Your determination and your willpower, your ambition, okay, is gonna give you the victory, okay? You're gonna overcome those obstacles, and success is coming, okay? Because of your self-control and your self-discipline, all right? Libra, all the hard work and focus is paying off. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Wow, wow, wow. Very beautiful. And you may be dealing with a Cancer, but I don't know. You may be traveling somewhere too. Brand new car, okay, as well. All the hard work is paying off, all right? Victory card of movement forward. No more looking back, okay? Scorpio. Scorpio is next. What is coming up for Scorpio? Right? In August. Beautiful. Beautiful reading so far. You know, the one thing that you got to take away with this or from this is that even if you get a reverse, it's probably in reverse for a reason, right? It's probably a delay for a reason. It's the timing, right? Divine timing. Just because we want something right now doesn't mean that we're going to turn around and get it. Okay, we'll get it when we get it. Wow, Scorpio, this fell on the floor. It's coming to your door. The Magician, okay? The number one card, right? So, wow. In a day, okay? The number one may be significant, right? January. The first of the month, right? Which is in a few days as well. Geez, Louise. You basically have the wand here. You're the magician. The universe is smiling on you, Scorpio. Oh, victory is here. Okay, you are the magician of your life. Okay, basically over your life, right? You can make anything happen right now. You got the wand. You got the sword. You got the cups. You got the pentacles. Anything you want. Okay, you've got the power to manifest right now. You've got skill. You've got the magic. Okay, smooth talker skills. Like, what's the word for it? You've got swag. Having the gift of gab. Okay, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, and manifesting anything that you want right now. Okay, so congratulations, Scorpio. There's your sign, okay? Telling you, go forth, okay? The world is your oyster. All right, let's go ahead and you may be dealing with somebody that was born in January as well. 1 year from now is significant as well, right? 1 month, okay, as well. And number 1, number 11, okay, is what I'm picking up. All right. Oh my God, what's wrong with my cats? Oh, they're being bad. Being dirty. Okay, so we did Scorpio. So who's next? Sagittarius? Right, Sagittarius. What does August have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Woo! And we got a card. They're all wanting to fall on the floor now. Wow, Sagittarius, the number 5 is going to be very significant. Okay, 5 days, 5 months, the 5th of the month. Somebody, the month of May, right? Or somebody born on the 5th. Okay, we got the Hierophant, another major arcana. Lots of changes going on for you right now, or coming your way. It has to do with situations that are very traditional, like institutions, like church, right? Church, spirituality, okay? Traditional values are coming up. Conforming, even marriage for some of you, and or commitment, right? Religious beliefs, knowledge sharing. Some of you may be going to school. Some of you may be attending an institution, you know, a college, right? To learn something new. So maybe some graduations are coming up, okay? Social groups that are like-minded, okay? That are also very traditional. Like, what this is telling me, Sagittarius, is that you're hanging out with people, okay? Hanging out with people that are going to be like-minded like you, okay? Some of you are graduating. All of you may be graduating. There's going to be knowledge sharing here. Working with people with the same mind frame as you, okay? Maybe the same knowledge as you, education, the same beliefs that you have, okay? Very beautiful card. And even a boss, okay, is what I'm picking up. This could be a boss as well that you are doing this with, all right? Very, very nice. Okay. All right, our next victim is going to be Capricorn for the month of August. I don't know what happened with my cats. Maybe this music got them a little, one of them a little spicy or something, but they're both males, right? So I don't know why he was trying to do anything. And this music is a very, it's designed to help with stress, okay? I don't know what that was all about. He's just being silly. All right, Capricorn, what is coming up for our beautiful Capricorns this month of August? Work, 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 okay? For those of you that are looking for a job, and look, there it is, the Fool again. Who else got the Fool earlier? Was it Taurus? Yeah, one of my cats is activated. But of course, 0 is 0, right? Starting from the brand new, okay? Starting brand new for Capricorns. Brand new beginnings, freedom, okay? Traveling, new adventures, new ventures, right? This is definitely a good time if you want to start something new. Just know what you're getting into. Remember what I told you about the Fool looking up in the air, and look, he's fixing to go over the cliff, okay? And not really being informed, right? It's okay to turn around and have dreams and go after your dreams and after those new beginnings, okay? And what not. But don't be foolish about it. That's another, the Fool and foolish, right? Don't be foolish about it. Don't be naive about it. There may be some travel coming up. Hopefully not. Don't be careless, okay? And the other thing is a lack of commitment. Okay, I had to say this for some of you Capricorns, right? Is that, look, if you don't have commitment, then you don't have commitment, Capricorn. But if you're, I'm going to be, the way I'm going to say it is, if you're single and you're carefree, you don't have kids, you don't have anything to worry about, just yourself and your loyal dog right there, right? Then, hey, be carefree. You don't have to be committed to anything. Now, the other thing is that some of you may be leaving a situation because you don't have that commitment. The other thing is that there's lack of commitment in a job, or where you're at in a relationship, or and you're just wanting to start brand new, right? There's so many things, so many scenarios that I can give you. It's a good card if you're really starting something brand new. New job, right? New partnership because you're single and ready to mingle, right? A new house, those kind of things, new career, right? Like, or education, right? And whatnot. Those are very nice new beginnings. Know what you're getting into, okay? But for others, okay, that, you are in a relationship, or you do have responsibilities. Now is not the time to be taking chances, because you don't want to end up being foolish, okay, about the situation. All right, that's what I have to say to our Capricorns. We're moving on to who's next. Aquarius. Yep, Aquarius in August. What's coming up for Aquarius in August? And remember, guys, again, to please share for my free energy. Woo! Some of you Aquarius, look, you're over it. You're done. You're done. Okay? With the 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. But honestly, this is just, it's your own energy. Are you the one that's sabotaging yourself? Are you done with yourself, right? In some of the situations you've been in, because what I'm picking up for some of you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not everybody, but that you've been backstabbed, okay? You've been betrayed. You've got a lot of people that are gossiping, that are not wishing you the best, okay? All right, bad-mouthing you. Oh my goodness, and you're over it. You're done with it. It doesn't mean that you don't have hope, right? It doesn't mean that you can't start over, but I think that some of you are actually walking away from situations that have kept you here. right? And some of it may have been your own fault, okay? But you're over it. You're over it. You're over the backstabbing. Even if it wasn't your fault, you're seeing things for what they are. These are betrayals. You saw the truths of situations. You saw the true faces, the true intentions of people. They hurt you. They badmouthed you. They backstabbed you, and you're over it, and you're walking away from that. And you've got other plans, okay? This is what I'm getting here. All right. And that's very good. You're no longer anyone's doormat, okay? You're no longer anybody's doormat. If you find yourself feeling, because of these betrayals and what have you, with an inability to cope, you really do need to reach out and talk to somebody, is what I'm picking up. Because in this case, sometimes it could have been a whole group of people. And the way I put it, let me give an example, Aquarius. It's like, let's say you were in a group chat, right? And there was about 10 or 15 people in it, right? And that's who held you together, right? It kept you entertained. You thought you had new friends, right? Or these were your friends, and you confided, and y'all just gamed together. And I'm just giving you an example. And suddenly they turn around and kick you out of the group chat, right? For no reason, or somebody, just one person there, right? Doesn't like you. And it turned everybody against you, and so you feel hopeless, right? Well, go find another group to get into, okay? You can start somewhere else, all right? People are fickle nowadays. They don't give a damn, right? And you're over it. But if you feel like you can't cope with it, go find another group. Go find somebody else who's not going to treat you like crap. That's what I'm picking up, okay? And our last sign is going to be our Pisces, okay? Which the Three of Pentacles is showing up for you, okay? Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is just about working together with other people, teamwork, okay? Some of you may be getting a job, okay? But this is minds coming together to focus on stability, your coins, okay? And troubleshooting. You may be getting a new job, okay? Hard work here, commitment. Building on success, collaboration. Very beautiful card of working together, okay? It's almost like you found, I don't know, I mean, you may be starting a new job too, Pisces, what I'm picking up for those of you that are looking for one. The answer is yes. But in general, there's success here, okay? Collaboration, working together, and dedication will get you where you need to be when it comes to your stability, your money, okay? That's what I'm picking up for you. Thank you for watching, guys. It's time for me to go. Those were your August readings, and please make sure you share for my free energy. This is the Truthful Sparrow.